Welcome back to BetterAvecBourbon. Today we have 3 cocktails for you to spritz into the New Year's with: the Aperol Spritz, Limoncello Spritz, and the Hugo Spritz. Normally reserved for the summer, a spritz is a cocktail formula that combines prosecco, soda water, and usually a bitter liqueur like Aperol, but let's walk through the ingredients for each, starting with the Aperol Spritz. Prosecco, a good opportunity to pull out your second cheapest bottle, club soda or your favorite soda water, and Aperol. For the Lemoncello Spritz, simply sub out the Aperol for Limoncello. And for the Hugo Spritz, substitute Lemoncello for Saint Germain. In all cases, we'll be adding fresh ingredients as well. As for the Hugo Spritz, we'll be adding fresh mint into the drink and for the garnish. We'll also have both orange and lemon slices to divide amongst the drinks. Slice some fresh citrus, gather all of your ingredients, and let's get to it. Starting off, grab your bar mat, wine glass, and fill it partway with ice. I've opted for white wine glasses to preserve bubbles, but larger red wine glasses are more common for spritzes and easier to build in. For the Aperol Spritz, we'll start with 20 ml of club soda. I've chosen to measure each of the components, but once you get comfortable with your glassware, it's relatively easy to eyeball. Follow it with 2 ounces or 60 ml of Aperol. Looks like I'm a bit short, but luckily I've got a new one waiting in the wings. Followed by 3 ounces or 90 ml of prosecco. Top with a bit more ice to get it nice and full. Add 2 thin orange slices or 1 thick one. This is where a wider mouth glass would be helpful. Place your straw. Top with a bit more prosecco so it's served nice and bubbly. And there you have the Aperol Spritz. Next, the Limoncello Spritz. Clean wine glass, 1 ounce of club soda, add your ice in, $50 ml of limoncello, but honestly you could get away with an ounce, as depending on the limoncello, it may overwhelm the other ingredients. And lastly, 40 ml of prosecco. For garnish, I've chosen an orange slice and a lemon slice, as orange is traditional for spritz, but there's no consensus on lemon or orange, so why not both? Add some more ice and top with a bit more prosecco for extra bubbles and fullness. Agitate your cocktail to get some of the fresh citrus flavors and other ingredients incorporated. Place your straw, and there you have the Limoncello Spritz. Lastly, the Hugo Spritz. Get a clean wine glass and hit it immediately with 6 to 8 leaves of mint, depending on leaf size, so all the following ingredients help to extract the minty flavor. You'll want to save some mint for garnish, so try to keep some of the tops of the sprigs intact. One ounce of club soda, fill with ice, add 20 ml of St. Germain or your preferred Elderflower Liqueur, and then painfully measure 80 ml of prosecco or just eyeball it. Add your lemon slice and agitate the cocktail. Top with ice and prosecco. And be sure to give your bar mat a taste. Take the remaining tops of your mint sprigs and intertwine them, removing excess stems. And then tuck them in with your ice so you have a nice minty nose for your cocktail. Move your ice around a bit to find a nice place for your straw. Add a bit more prosecco. And there you have the Hugo Spritz. Now let's get all of our spritzes together for a family photo and a taste. They are all wildly different in terms of bitterness, as the formula allows for the liqueurs to throw plenty of weight around. Let's start with the Hugo Spritz. Refreshing elderflower off the rip with some lemon, and then followed by the sweetness of prosecco. A bit thin for my liking, but I can see it being lovely on a hot summer's day. But according to my wife, the fresh mint and lemon combo is unmatched. Next, the Limoncello Spritz. Lemoncello is really present here, even once adjusted to 3 ounces of prosecco. The soda water is really just there to add a bit of savoriness from the salt and thin out the sweeter elements. Really good for someone who doesn't prefer a dry cocktail, but instead something juicy and refreshing. Though I do wish the lemon flavor was less artificial, as my wife referred to it as a hard lemon candy aftertaste. And lastly, the Aperol Spritz. Bold Aperol, and despite 3 ounces of prosecco, it remains dry, and you still get that bitter orange peel flavor. Really good for someone who prefers a sipper. The first time I had it, I was not a fan, but I think due to its popularity, it's just not a cocktail typically made with love. Add some love to your drinks, it matters. This is a cocktail that will move the dial on whether you like Aperol or bitter ingredients more generally. Thanks everyone for watching. Do you have a favorite spritz to make in the summer or winter? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, hit that like button, press subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Cheers and a Happy New Year's.